Hey there, welcome back to another episode of the Blissful Biz podcast. I'm your host, Susanne Reiker, and right now I'm traveling in my little camper van from Germany back to Spain. So I'm at a camping place right now in the mountains in Italy. It's gorgeous and it's so high up. It's a little bit cooler and there might be some background noises. I have a little stream here that's bubbling along, which is so beautiful. And of course, you have like children and cars and dogs. But I still wanted to record this episode even while I'm on the road and it's maybe not like the super quiet environment that, you always want to have when you're recording something like a podcast episode. Let's keep it real, people, right? So I want to inspire you not to let anything stop you from taking action. Even if you don't have the perfect equipment, even when you don't have the perfect location to film your videos or to record some audios, just show up. Because, I don't think that you really care about that, right? So I know that I wouldn't. And it's more important to keep it real. So let's do that. Today we have a thought-provoking topic to discuss. Can you be successful without social media? Can you grow your online business without social media? So I get this question a lot. And in a world where social media seems to dominate the digital landscape, right? This question might seem counterintuitive. However, today we'll explore the possibilities and strategies for building a thriving online business without relying on social media platforms. So let's dive right in. Hey there, welcome to the Blissful Biz podcast. I'm your host, Susanne Reiker, here to help yoga and wellness entrepreneurs build a thriving online business. If you're ready to make a bigger impact and earn money online, you are in the right place. Each week you learn about websites, digital products, social media strategies, and what's working now to build your online business. And now let's get started. It's no secret that social media has transformed the way we connect, we share things, and we do business. All those platforms like Facebook or Instagram or Threads now or Twitter, they have become integral parts of many entrepreneurs' marketing strategies. However, depending solely on social media, that comes with risks, right? Like algorithm changes, so less people actually see what you're posting, declining organic reach, and even account suspension. So people lose access to their Facebook account or to their Instagram account or YouTube. It happens much more than you would think. Or you might just hate sharing your life on social media, or you're worried about the cultural and political implications of social media. There's definitely a lot to worry about. I get that, right? And this might leave you wondering if it's possible to build and grow an online business outside the realm of social media, without social media. Maybe you're wondering about that. My answer is a resounding yes. While social media can undoubtedly be a powerful tool, it's important to remember that it's just one piece of the puzzle. I know very successful entrepreneurs who don't really use social media or not at all, but they don't just stop there. They focus on alternative strategies. And I use alternative strategies on top to social media in my business, right? So let's look at that. Let's look at what you can do instead. But before we dive into that, let's look at why we use social media in our businesses. Because it's not just to get likes, to be popular, to get that confirmation. When you're posting on Instagram or Facebook, you are using a free tool to share your voice, to reach potential customers. We do that because we need people to see our offers. That means getting traffic. We need traffic. Every business needs traffic, or leads. You can also call it leads. Unfortunately, the saying, build it and they will come, doesn't apply to an online business. You can't just put your offer on your website or put your website up and wait for people to find you and to buy your services. Unless you do something that means people will actually find it. You need people to find you, to get to know you, and to trust you so they will buy from you. That's marketing, and every business needs marketing. And social media can help with that, right? It's a tool. When you're posting something, there's a chance that new people will discover you and they will see you, hopefully as an authority on your topic, as an expert, and you can sell to them. You can do all that on social media with the issues I talked about, like less and less organic reach, algorithm changes, etc. So social media definitely works and is a tool that can help you to sell, right? To sell to people. But we're not here today to talk about the magic of social media. So let's explore some alternative strategies and channels for growing your online business without social media. First and foremost, having a website is crucial, my friend, especially when you don't want to use social media. Think of it as your online storefront where potential customers can get to know your business, your products, and services. Now, here's the secret sauce. You want to focus on search engine optimization, or SEO, content creation, and user experience. By optimizing your website for search engines like Google, you'll attract organic traffic. That's people searching on Google. So hopefully your website is going to show up in the search results, on their search result pages. And then you have the chance to turn those visitors into happy customers. One powerful tool to do that in your arsenal is blogging, having a blog. Share your knowledge, showcase your expertise, and provide valuable content that resonates with your audience. Blogging is a great way to drive traffic and build your brand. It's what I basically build my business on. And it's what I teach my students to do inside the incubator, to focus on creating content that lives on your blog that has longevity. I still get traffic every single day. People find me with blog posts that I published in 2017, 2018. Nobody looks like at a social media caption from 5 years ago, right? But on Google, your content lives on. So you have the opportunity here to build a content library that's going to serve you for years and years and years to come. And then use that original piece of content like that blog post and repurpose it on social media. That's how you really get the best out of both worlds and use both, like a blog, your website, and social media to work together and to create longevity for your business. So blogging is amazing. Create remarkable content and make your website a cozy spot that visitors won't want to leave. That's how you grow organic traffic without paying. Now, while it works, and I'm testament to that, this is a long-term game. It takes a lot of time and energy. Don't think, I published 4 blog posts and still nobody's visited my website. Blogging isn't working for me. No. You need to be consistent, and you probably need to invest a few months up to a year to really see your website, your blog gain traction. There's so many different factors. It's SEO, it's keywords, but it's also like how old is your website URL? What other pages are linking to your website? Things like that. It all comes together. It really took me probably a year before I really saw that momentum, and then it just started to grow. So, and the consistency is really, really important. So yeah, it takes a lot of work to publish a blog post every single week, or create a video every single week, or record a podcast episode every single week. That consistency is the secret to really grow your website traffic, reach people with your website, with your blog, without using social media. Another effective avenue for business growth without relying on social media is email marketing. Start building an email list, right? It's so important. It's like having a direct line of communication with your amazing audience. You can nurture those relationships, you can share valuable stuff, and you can sell in your emails, right? So, build your email list. Most thing that really works today, don't just tell people sign up for my newsletter because that's boring. Nobody's really interested in doing that. You can create a freebie, but like what I really like most right now is creating a free training and offering that as a freebie. Because when you have a free training, that's a video, right? Like you're recording a webinar or a masterclass or a workshop. Here people get to know you, they learn something, and you can sell something all in that 1 hour long session. And so you might not have the same download numbers as with a simple PDF checklist, but people who sign up to watch a free workshop or masterclass, they are invested, they're committed, and much more of them are actually going to do it compared to how many people are actually going to open that freebie PDF. So yeah, I think free training works really well, and it's also should be easy to set up, right? So not as complicated as getting lost on Canva or hiring a designer to create a PDF and all those things. But the point really is here, you need to offer them something. You can't just tell them, sign up here to be on my newsletter. Offer them something like a freebie, a free training, a checklist, a free video, anything like that. So the advantage of having an email list is, unlike social media platforms, with an email list you own the contact information of your subscribers. No algorithm changes or platform limitations can get in the way of reaching them. Having that direct communication, that direct line to them, this allows you to nurture relationships with your subscribers over time. You can provide them with valuable content, exclusive insight, personalized offers, and then by consistently delivering value through your emails, you build trust and establish yourself as an authority in your industry. Basically, what you also would want to do in your social media post, right? We all know that trust is the secret ingredient to long-lasting customer relationships. And when you have an email list, you're not at the mercy of algorithms controlling your reach. Your emails land directly in your subscribers' inboxes, giving you a higher chance of being seen and heard. This direct access to your audience increases the likelihood of engagement, opens up opportunities for sales, and helps you stay top of mind. One of the biggest benefits of having an email list is the ability to drive conversions. Studies have shown that email marketing consistently outperforms other marketing channels when it comes to conversion rates. So more people who are on your email list are going to actually buy when you make them an offer compared to, for example, Instagram. Right? You engage subscribers who have willingly opted in to receive your emails. They are more likely to take action and make a purchase. Okay, so that's like the website, the blog, and email marketing that all works together. And I think it's a really important part or pillar of marketing for an online business. Another pillar is collaborations. Partnering with influencers and industry leaders can also be a powerful strategy to grow your online business without using social media. So you identify some influencers in your niche or thought leaders who align with your brand values and have engaged audience. And then you can collaborate on content or host webinars together or pitch yourself on other people's podcasts or try affiliate partnerships, right? So these collaborations, they can help you tap into new networks and get in front of other people's audiences. And that can work really, really well. Again, it takes some effort, right, to reach out, to do your research and to really create like individual pitches, well thought out pitches. You don't want just to like send out a email message or marketing message to everybody, right? So you really want to do this thoughtfully. So it takes time, but it can also work really, really well to grow your audience and without having to rely on social media. Another way, of course, is using paid advertising. And ads work, right? So you can learn how to set up Facebook and Instagram ads or look at YouTube ads or Pinterest ads. And instead of spending time and effort on creating content every single week, you spend money. But just as it's more difficult today to reach new customers on social media because there's more competition, there's more noise, the same applies to paid advertising. In most cases, this isn't a quick fix. You can't expect to pay $20 for a Facebook ad and then sell out your upcoming yoga retreat with it, right? It will take some kind of budget to get your targeting right, to set everything up right. And I would recommend that you educate yourself and invest in coaching or an online program to learn about ads before you start spending and just like throwing spaghetti at the wall. And that would just be a waste of money. Don't just boost posts because Facebook tells you to do that without having any idea about what are your goals, what are you selling, who are you targeting. You need to learn those things, and then ads work really well. So I use ads in my business, and it's a little bit like the organic content that I share every single week. It's like the slow building fire, right? And then the ads, I use them mainly when I have like an event or I'm launching something. That's like gasoline, right? So this is like the quick results, but then I also use like other content that I put out there to build trust, to establish myself as an expert. Because all those people who see my ads, they're going to check out my website. They're going to check out what I post on social media. So I feel ads, like paid ads, work again best when you use it all together. When you have like a marketing plan that uses all those tools together. And finally, don't overlook offline strategies in growing your online business. So you can attend conferences, trade shows, yoga festivals, networking events, and establish some connections and promote your business. Or you use traditional marketing channels such as print media or PR or flyers, right? So I'm not really an expert in doing that, but I know people who really got amazing results, like collaborations with local businesses, with hotels for business yoga, or with doctors or physiotherapists for yoga sessions. Think about how you can really build your connections offline if you don't want to use social media. Okay, and there you have it. So in the end, right, to grow your business, you always need to spend time, effort, or money. You need to spend something. It's not coming. You can't just like sit back and hope that everything's going to work out. Just put up my beautiful website and people will find me. Unfortunately, right, it's really, you need to have a marketing plan if you want to grow your business. So while social media can be a fantastic tool, right? So I'm really grateful that we have that tool. It's a free tool that we have to share our voice, to reach people. You are not limited to it alone. And I think this is really important to remember. By diversifying your marketing efforts with a website, email marketing, a blog, influencer collaborations, paid advertising, and offline promotions, you will create a well-rounded strategy that keeps your online business blooming without relying on just like one single thing that, what happens in the future just might stop working. So I hope that's been helpful and interesting. I would love to hear from you. Get in touch on Instagram. Yeah, I'm inviting you to use social media. Send me a DM, or you can simply email me at hello@susannereicher.com. Tell me what you think about this episode. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Blissful Biz podcast. If you like the show, please leave a review on iTunes. This would mean the world to me. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast to never miss a new episode. To learn more about how to work with me one-on-one, my courses and membership, or to get instant access to freebies, workshops, and more, go to susannereicher.com right now. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.